everybody, welcome to iExamB's Legal Week. This is Amrita, your law faculty here at iExamB. Embrace the iExamB learning experience with us. If you're preparing for any competitive examinations after your law, you're at the right place. At here iExamB, we provide you coaching in online mode for various competitive examinations. You can check out all the courses available on our iExamB's website www.iexamb.com. Courses for exams like IBPS SO Law Officer, SEBI Grade A, RBI Grade B, IBPS RRB, etc. Various exams are available. And also, if you have any queries, you can reach out to us by writing us an email on hello@iexamb.com. Call us on this number 920-552-4028. Download our app from the Google Play Store and prepare 50% faster with us. I have started a series of important MCQs for banking as well as insurance laws, which is helpful for various competitive examinations which have these laws in the syllabus. I have completed 2 videos and this is my third part of the video in which I am going to continue with the Insurance Act second part. In the previous part, that is second part, I have covered Insurance Act part 1, part A, and now I am going to continue with Insurance Act in the second part, that is B, because the Insurance Act is having good weightage. So I am covering more number of questions from this. Each video has around 15 MCQs that I am being covering. If you have any queries, reach out to us. As per the Insurance Act 1938, which of the following are the restrictions with respect to registration of name of the insurer? Name identical with that by which an insurer in existence is already registered. Name identical with or such that can create resemblance with the name of the government entities. Name nearly resembling that name as to be calculated to deceive, except when the insurer in existence is in the course of being dissolved and signifies his consent to the authority, either A or C, all of the above. Correct answer is D, either A or C. Section 5 talks about restrictions on name of insurer, which talks about this. So the correct answer is either A or C. According to Insurance Act 1938, an insurer who has been granted a certificate of registration shall pay such annual fee to the authority in such manner as may be specified by the regulation, and any failure to deposit the annual fee shall render the certificate of registration liable to be cancelled. Insurer liable for a penalty of 1 lakh rupees. Authority shall have power to decide the quantum of punishment in proportion to the amount of fee required to be paid. Insurer shall be liable for penalty as well as imprisonment laid down under the Act, none of the above. So as per Insurance Act, if the insurer has been granted a certificate of registration, he shall pay the annual fee. And if he fails to deposit the annual fee, then certificate of registration shall be cancelled. This is covered under section 3A. According to Insurance Act 1938, any member or shareholder aggrieved by the assessment of compensation made by the authority with respect to the scheme of amalgamation may, within 30 days from the publication of such assessment, prefer an appeal to SAT, shall within 30 days from publication prefer an appeal to SAT. यहाँ पे आप देखिए ऑप्शंस में कितना माइन्यूट डिफरेंस है, मे एंड शैल, डिस्क्रिशन और मैंडेट. मे विद इन 30 डेज, अब यहाँ पे उन्होंने अथॉरिटी चेंज की है, अपील टू NCLT. मे विद इन 30 डेज ऑफ पब्लिकेशन प्रेफर अपील टू IRDA, none of the above. Correct answer over here is A itself. Section 37A talks about power of authority to prepare scheme of amalgamation. Any member or shareholder aggrieved by the assessment of compensation made by authority may within 30 days from publication of such assessment prefer an appeal to the SAT. Section 41 of Insurance Act deals with the provisions relating to prohibition of rebates, prohibition of payment by way of commission or otherwise for procuring business, prohibition of insurance business through principal agent, special agent, and multi-level marketing. Limitation of expenses of management in life insurance business, none of the above. Correct answer over here is A. No person shall allow or offer to allow either directly or indirectly as an inducement to any person to take out or revenue or continue an insurer in respect of any kind of risk relating to lives or properties in India, any rebate of the whole or part of the commission payable, or any rebate of the premium shown on the policy. Nor shall any person taking out or renewing or continuing a policy accept any rebate. So this is what is the provision which is talking about prohibition of rebates, section 41 of the Insurance Act. Insurance Act came into force on 1st January 1938, 1st July 1938, 1st July 1939, 31st July 1939, none of the above. So what is the enforcement date of Insurance Act? Correct answer is C, 1st July 1939. Which of the following correctly describes general insurance business as per Insurance Act? It includes life insurance policies. It covers only fire and marine insurance. It encompasses fire, marine and life insurance. It involves miscellaneous insurance but excludes fire and marine insurance. It comprises fire, marine or miscellaneous insurance alone or in combination. This is an important topic. इंश्योरेंस बिजनेस रिलेटेड क्वेश्चंस हम कहीं बार एक्सपेक्ट कर सकते हैं. टाइप्स ऑफ पॉलिसीज इट एनकम्पासेस स्पेशली. Correct answer is E. Fire, marine or miscellaneous insurance either alone or in combination. Section 2. Definitions. 6B covers general insurance business. What is the requirement for insurance properties in India with foreign insurers as per the Insurance Act? Properties in India cannot be insured with foreign insurers without the permission of the authority. Properties in India must be insured with foreign insurers regardless of permission. Foreign insurers are automatically permitted to insure property in India without any restrictions. Authorities' permission is not required for insuring properties in India with foreign insurers. Insurance Act is silent on this issue, so there is discretion for the same. Correct answer is A. Property in India cannot be insured with foreign insurers without permission of the authority covered under Section 2CB. What are the factors that the authority considers when granting registration to an insurer under the Insurance Act? Financial condition, general management character are not taken into account by the authority. Please don't miss this word "not" over here. Authority only considers volume of business likely to be available to the applicant. Authority assesses if the applicant has complied with all provisions of Insurance Act with no other considerations. Authority evaluates the financial condition, management character, business volume, and public interest before granting registration. Authority grants registration solely based on the applicant's compliance with specific sections of Insurance Act. So what factors authority considers while granting registration to an insurer under the Insurance Act? Correct answer is D. Authority evaluates the financial condition, management character, business volume, and public interest before granting the registration. Authority evaluates all these things, and this is covered under Section 3, Registration 2A. What option is available to an individual who is dissatisfied with the authority's decision to reject their registration application as per the Insurance Act? They can file a complaint with the authority within 60 days. They have no recourse. They can appeal to SAT within 30 days. They can directly challenge the decision in court. They must reapply for registration with additional documentation. So what recourse is available? ये भी एक बहुत important topic होता है. ऐसे हर एक एक्ट में जिसमें कोई अथॉरिटी कॉन्स्टिट्यूटेड है तो वहाँ से अपील कहाँ जाएगी, ये बहुत ही कॉमन टॉपिक होता है. तो हमें हमेशा उससे क्लियर रहना चाहिए. एंड द अपील विल बी फाइल्ड विदिन 60 डेज, विदिन 30 डेज. कितने डेज, ये भी क्वेश्चन बहुत बार पूछा जाता है. Correct answer is C over here. They can appeal to SAT within 30 days. Actually, in the previous question also this was asked in a different way. काफी important topic है ये. Which of the following capital requirements is mandated for registration of insurers in India according to the Insurance Act? A paid up equity capital of rupees 100 crore for general insurance on life insurance. Paid up equity capital of rupees 100 crore exclusively for health insurance. Paid up equity capital of rupees 200 crore for reinsurers. Either A, B or C. Either A or B. कैपिटल रिक्वायरमेंट्स क्या मैंडेटेड है इंश्योरर्स के रजिस्ट्रेशन के लिए इन इंडिया? करेक्ट आंसर इज डी. ईदर ए और बी और सी, ये तीनों में से कोई भी एक. Section 6 requirements as to capital covers all these 3 points 1, 2, 3. According to Section 27 of Insurance Act, what is the investment requirement for every insurer regarding their assets? Sum of liabilities on life insurance policies must be invested. Sum of liabilities on life insurance policies plus maturing policies must be invested. Sum of liabilities on life insurance policies minus unpaid premiums must be invested. Sum of liabilities on life insurance policies plus maturing policies minus unpaid premiums and loans granted must be invested. Sum of liabilities on life insurance policies minus unpaid premiums and loans granted must be invested. So according to this section of the Act, what is the investment requirement for every insurer regarding the assets? Correct answer is D. Sum of liabilities on life insurance policies plus maturing policies minus the unpaid premiums and loans that are granted must be invested. Investment of assets is the provision talking about it. 27, section 27, investment of assets. Which of the following statements accurately reflects the prohibition concerning insurers' investment of policyholders' funds outside India according to the provisions laid down under the Insurance Act? Insurers are encouraged to invest policyholders' funds outside India for better returns. They can invest a portion of the funds outside India with regulatory approval. They are prohibited from investing policyholders' funds outside India, whether directly or indirectly. Are required to invest all policyholders' funds outside India to diversify risks. They are allowed to invest policyholders' funds outside India only if they maintain a certain reserve ratio. Correct answer is C. Insurers are prohibited from investing policyholders' funds outside India, whether directly or indirectly. Section 27E, prohibition for investment of funds outside India. No insurer should directly or indirectly invest outside India the funds of the policyholders. So the correct answer is C. They are prohibited. Which of the following statements accurately describes the requirement for insurers regarding the maintenance of assets within India as per the Insurance Act? They must be held in the name of trustees approved by the authority, must maintain assets in the name of their shareholders. Assets in India must be kept in the name of public officer approved by authority or in the corporate name of the insurer. Assets in India must be held in the name of regulatory body overseeing insurance operations. No requirement has been specifically been laid down. Correct answer is C. Assets in India must be kept in the name of public officer approved by authority or in the corporate name of the insurer. 31. Assets of insurers, how to be kept, is covering this point. Which of the following scenarios could lead to the suspension or cancellation of an insurer's registration according to Insurance Act Section 3? Transferring business without approval authority if the insurer is in liquidation or is adjudged as an insolvent, failure to maintain assets exceeding liabilities as per section 64VA, all ABC, both A and B. So which of the following scenarios could lead to the suspension or cancellation? Answer is D. All A, B and C, all the scenarios are covered under the section 3 registration. Clause 4 talks about it. उसमें आप देखिए A, B, C, D, E ये सारे पॉइंट्स आपको डिटेल में पढ़ने के बाद समझ में आएगा कि करेक्ट आंसर क्या है. सारे ही पॉइंट्स कवर्ड हैं हमारे प्रीवियस क्वेश्चन के ऑप्शंस में. Transferring business without authority approval if insurer is in liquidation or is adjudged as insolvent, failure to maintain assets exceeding liabilities as per section 64VA. Last question for today and from Insurance Act. As per Insurance Act, what is the requirement for carrying out the insurance business in India? Any person can commence insurance business in India without obtaining a certificate of registration from the controller. Insurers operating in India must obtain a certificate of registration from the authority within 3 months of commencing their business. There is no requirement for insurers to obtain a certificate of registration or carrying on insurance business in India. Insurance business in India can only be carried out by obtaining certificate of registration from the controller. Insurance business in India is entirely unrestricted and no certification is needed from any regulatory body for that. Correct answer is B. Insurers operating in India must obtain a certificate of registration from the authority within 3 months of commencing their business. Correct answer is B. It is covered under Section 3, Registration Clause 1 itself. No person shall, after the commencement of the Act, begin to carry on any class of insurance business in India, and no insurer carrying on any class of insurance business in India shall, after expiry of 3 months from the commencement of this Act, continue to carry on such business unless he has obtained from the authority a certificate for registration for the particular class of insurance business. So, certificate of registration from the authority within 3 months of commencing of business is compulsory over here. That's all for today. I hope all of these questions and content is helpful for your exam preparation. In case of queries, do reach out to us. Prepare 50% faster with us at iExamB. Do subscribe to our YouTube channel. Press the bell icon. Subscribe to LegalB. Download our app from the Google Play Store. Get full course access available even on our app. All the features, live classes, daily quizzes, daily current affairs available. Thank you everybody. Have a good day.